Good late afternoon, everybody. Linda Ray, Texas Girls Farm. As you can see, I'm gonna try to tighten it up where it will, and it's still spraying, but that's okay. Now I got it halfway dripping in the bucket. Got another hole down there. Chickens over there. Sun's getting ready to set. Watered everything 2 or 3 times. I went and raked up. Ouch. I don't know if I got ants or sticker. Something got me. Something got me. Anyway, I went and raked up all around over there and burnt earlier because the wind was up a little bit. And I raked most of this and then raked up all over around here. And the wind got down, so yeah, you can see where I raked and burnt. I decided I'd come out and try the big pile. As you can tell, you can't see it, but it's hot. It's almost too hot for me to even move it around. I've moved a few things, and I've been trying to pick up like all this little stuff and throw on there while it's burning. But it is hot. Hot, hot, hot. And you can see how much is burnt down. And the wind keeps getting up, so I've got the water hose out here. I've been constantly, basically, putting it in the direction that I want it to burn. And raked and everything all the way around it is wet. But it's too hot to get up there. And I've thrown a few from the outside in that weren't on fire yet, like that one that's right there. But it's hot. And I've kept the tree so the heat from the flames don't singe it, because I don't want it to die on a few branches. But yeah, late evening, and now it's not so bad because it's burnt down a lot. Y'all remember how hot it was. If not, you can go back into a previous video and see. But I figured I'd get this all burnt down while I could, because I know tomorrow I can't, because the winds, I think, in the afternoon are supposed to get up pretty high. So I figured I'd stay out here with this and just watch it burn. You can see the cedar tree blowing from the heat going over there. It, you know, I've been trying to keep it, that's what I've been trying to keep it watered in between, like the fire and the tree, to keep the heat from going up there. Matter of fact, I had it a while ago doing the same thing so it couldn't get to me. But I keep watering the tree because I don't want the heat to kill it. Which, I mean, you can see the heat way up here, way up there. That's where I keep it going. Kept everything around it all wet. But I'll probably bring me a chair over here and just watch this tonight. And what don't burn down, I'll probably just spray it down with the water hose, which I know that won't put it out because it's so hot. But yeah, at least it's up here close, and I can come out here, and I'll probably just stay out here. I usually bring me a chair and just sit out here when I've got fires like this burning. But I figured I'd bring y'all along. We had to run into town, and we got Lacey's last Christmas gift, so tomorrow when I go to church I can give that to her. And basically been out here pretty much most of the day. raking and stuff like that. But my brother-in-law was running up and down the road a minute ago, and the neighbor's coming back, and I seen Blessing come running. She's like, I gotta go check out who that is. Yeah, and then Maggie seen little Foxy, the little black dog of my sister's, and I had to call them back because they wanted to go bother him, and I was like, no. So Foxy the second time stayed down there when Nick came running all the way up here. But yeah, it was flames were way high earlier, way high. It's going to be hot over there, June. It's going to be hot. Come on around here where it's not so hot. They're pretty smart. But we had a good Christmas. And I wound up, I think, cooking most everything, which is fine. And Kristen and Keith brought some pork and chicken tamales, and they were good. And she gave me a whole bunch, and I've got them in the freezer. Oh, they're so good. And they're good. They're not real, I don't know how you call it. Some tamales, the outside of them or got a lot of texture. Real coarse, got a lot of texture. These had texture, but nothing like the ones I've ate before. They were good, and a little bit of heat. And all the ones I ate was chicken. I took a bite of Brooks' pork one, and it was pretty good, but I like the chicken ones better. But I'm fixing to have to feed. It's probably already feed time by telling where the sun is, but I got and watered all the grass seed again, watered it all over there, watered everything, watered all the plants, watered those plants, and yeah, just been outside. Figured I'd take advantage of the warm days because we're fixing to get some cold ones. I think 3 days in a row this next week is supposed to get cold again, and then it's supposed to warm back up. Just don't make no sense. But anyway, hope you guys had a Merry Christmas, and if I don't get back on here before New Year, I might. I don't know. Depends on if I can get any more of this stuff out of here. But the more I think about it, burning that's going to be a big fire, and I might not want to burn that up here. I may hook up the side by side and see if I can't drag this one and that one down there. I'd have to take it out on the road. I don't know if I left a big enough spot to go over there around the tree. Mike can go over there. I'm not for sure. But yeah, I might try to move some of those, maybe. We'll see. But anyway, hope everybody had, if you traveled, hope you had safe travels. If you haven't got home yet, hope you have safe travels home. My son and daughter-in-law up in Connecticut, I called them Christmas Day, and they were sick again, and they were supposed to be taking a trip, and I need to call them and see, because I think today, or no, maybe tomorrow is their check-in date, so I'm hoping they're feeling better, and they've got to drive, so they're probably, I'm thinking they may be on the road. I may call them after a while. But anyway, probably just keep an eye on this. I'm going to stop and go feed, and then get me a chair and breed over here, get me a glass of water, and just sit out here and watch it. So I'll pick y'all up in a little bit. Maybe it'll burn down where I can get a little bit closer and compact it some more. I don't know. It's hot. Anyway, I'll pick y'all up. Let me go feed. Well, it's burnt down quite a bit, and I went and got the shovel, and I was able to move a lot of the stuff that was out here more toward the center. It's just those two big ones. So you can see I got me a chair, and I raked a bunch of the coals up. So I'm just going to sit out here for a while and watch it. You can see it's getting a little dark. Some of the lights are come on. Chickens are put up. Goats are fed. Junior's saying, "What are we still doing out here, Mom?" Maggie's like, "I don't know what's going on." But yeah, we're just gonna keep an eye on it. Take a load off. Got my water. The shovel came in real handy, and I'll probably stay out here an hour or so, and then we'll see how much it burns down by there, and then water it down. Like I said, it's not going to cool it off, but whew, little hot. Not a good day to burn, but it is cooling off this evening, so it makes it a little bit better. Got bit by an ant, two different places. I was like, my finger kept hurting. I was like, what's going on? And it was all festered up. But anyway, I just thought I'd bring y'all along. Didn't want to make a long video. So if you like the content, hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed, come on over to the channel and subscribe. We'd love to have you. And hit that notification bell. So every time we upload a video, you'll be notified. What? We got how many this week? Well, in the last 2 weeks, 4. That's a record. Anyway, if I don't see y'all before New Year's, y'all have a happy New Year's. Everybody be safe. And we'll catch y'all on the next one.